Today I'm going to show you how to automate your private rental car business by using HQ rental service and any email sender or text message sender that you have for your private rental business. So I've worked with HQ to come up with a webhook that pushes your customer information to your email sender or your text message sender, and I'll show you how. The tools that are needed to automate your private rental business is you need your own website for your customers to go to. You need to have a booking software. In this case, I use HQ rental software to collect your customers' information to know what equipment or car they want to rent or house they want to rent out. And then you want to have an email sender or a text message sender that you have to go out to your customers on your private side. In my case, I use the BizyBot. And everything that I'm talking about, I'll have links in the description below. And you also want to use an integration platform to integrate your booking software with your email or text message sender. In my case, I'm using Zapier, but you can use Automate.io, or you could use Integromat, which is now called Make, or you could use Zoho Flow. Things that you want to consider before you actually get started is you want to understand what systems you already have in place that you want to use to automate your business. Once you have that understood, you want to document those standard operating procedures, which just means how do you actually complete those steps. So how do you take your customer from A to Z? So once you understand that and document it, so for example, your check-in process. How do they find a car? Where do they go to pick up the car? And what processes do you have in place for them to take the car off the lot? Like, do they have to sign anything, pictures, stuff like that? And same thing for checkout process. So once you have those things understood, then you can further go into how to automate your business. Here's a form that I have on the website. When a customer goes in, they fill out this form. It is important that you get the customer's first name and somewhere for you to contact them, either if it's going to be their email or their phone number. So in my case, it's important for me to get their first name, last name, their email, and their phone number. And then, of course, let them know what car they want to rent and then the start date and time. And then from there, I can automate my business process. So for my Turo business, I already automated using CarSync to automate my messages for my check-in and checkout process and other things. So here's an actual example of my welcome message. For when I confirm a reservation, 1 minute after the reservation is booked, I send this message to a renter. So it'll say, hey, and whatever the first name of the renter is, I hope you're excited about your reservation, which will be the start time. I believe you will have a wonderful driving experience, and then I tell them the vehicle that they'll be driving. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or if I can help with anything. And that's the message that I send every time, once I hit the confirm button. It automatically sends a minute after. For, let's say if someone's checking out and their location is at the airport, 3 hours before their reservation ends, I have this message sent out to them. So it goes, hello, first name of who's renting the car. I hope you enjoyed your trip. I will meet you at the airport, and then I'll tell them what time. And then please remember to fill the gas tank back to the amount that you received it. Also, please remember to remove all personal items, and please remove all trash. Thank you. So this is how I just automate the process, so I don't have to continue to copy and paste and send it to the messenger and stuff like that. So imagine having to do this 10 times for like you have 10 cars coming back in one day. And this is how I'm able to get my 4.95 star out of 5-star rating right now by sending this message 5 minutes after the reservation ends. I send this message to the customer. So this is exactly how it looks on the Turo side. Once the customer sends me a message that they want to rent. So if you see, they sent the message at 9:49 p.m. And then immediately after it came in, I sent them the welcome message just so they understand, all the terms and conditions before I confirm. And, once they, this renter already came before, so once I confirm their reservation, it'll automatically send them the next message. So if you can see, 10 minutes after I confirm, it already told you the message. So how would this look on your private rental business? So remember the tools that I said that you would need in order to use this process for your private side. Is just like doing the same thing you would do on Turo, but for your private business. So on Turo, you would go to Turo and then you will book for them. In this case, we would use the website and then our booking software. And then for our text messages, if you're going to use text message or email, what system are you going to use? And then we'll just connect all of this using a webhook so you can complete this process. So just a little more about what HQ is. It's a HQ rental software is a booking software that you can use for different sectors, like any equipment rental, housing rental, car rental, boat rental, anything like that. So if you go private with like Airbnb, Turo, or anything else that you're doing, I highly recommend that you use this software, and you can connect it using a webhook. So remember this form that I said that I had the customer go and fill out. It is important that they fill this out, but this information comes from the customer, so you don't have to do this at all. So this process gets automated. So once they fill out their reservation and they let you know what car they want, what time they want to come pick it up, and their location, using the webhook that I came up with HQ, I'm able to have that information sent over to my personal email sender. And once I get their customer information, their first name, last name, their email, phone number, what car they want, what time they want to come pick it up, I'm then able to use my automated system to automate my check-in and check-out process. So this is what it would look like. I will send an internal notification to my team to let them know that, hey, we got a new renter coming in, and then I will send a message to the actual customer welcoming them, for booking the car. And then I will wait 2 hours before they will come get the car, and I will send them a message to let them know where they can find the car at. And then 15 minutes after their trip starts, I will send them a message just to let them know when they can contact us if anything happens, and hope that they enjoy their trip and everything like that. So this process, I don't have to continue to copy and paste, find the customer information, make sure I'm sending it at the right time and all that. I could just set this process up one time, and it's able to automate it, and I can continue to update it as needed. So here's a real life example of what it looks like when a customer goes to my website and fills it out, and then the text messages that they will receive on the back end once I confirm the reservation. If you found this video helpful and you decided you want to go private with your Airbnb or your Turo business or any rental booking business that you have, and you choose to sign up with HQ rental software, when you use the code word Watco Rentals, you'll get the custom webhook that I've talked about in this video, and you'll also get some money off of your first month subscription. I'll also leave a link if you want to just automate your Turo business and use the same automated messages that I've used to earn all-star host rating. And I'll also have a link if you want to use the BizyBot, which is the email marketer and text message sender that I use to automate my business. If you also like this video, please subscribe and like this video, and look forward to more videos like this in the future.